In this video, I will be going through solving linear equations. So when you need to solve a linear equation, you need to bring all your x's to one side and then all the numbers to the other side. So you have to finish with x equals to a number or else a number equal to x. Now if you look on the right here, there are some basic rules to follow. If you have a plus and you bring it across the equal sign, it'll then turn to a minus. Likewise, if you have a minus and you bring it across, it'll turn to a plus. If you have a times and you bring it across, it'll change to divide. Likewise, if you have a divide and you bring it across the equal sign, it'll become multiplication. If you have something squared, to get rid of that, you then square root the other side. And vice versa, if you want to get rid of a square root sign, you square the other side. So let's have a look at the basics of this, and these questions will then get progressively more difficult, but if you follow them step by step, they're okay. So the first one here, we have x plus 3 equals 11. So we have to have x completely on its own. So I'm bringing plus 3 to the other side, and when you bring a plus across the equal sign, it'll turn to minus. So then we have x is equal to 11 minus 3, so x is equal to 8. Next one now, we have x minus 7 equals 8. So let's bring minus 7 across, and that'll now be plus 7. So we have x is equal to 8 plus 7, so x is equal to 15. And for these two questions, so if you want to do it the other way around, so what I mean by that is, so it's the second one, we found x is equal to 15. And if you substituted 15 back instead of x, you'd have 15 minus 7, which is 8. So you know you're correct. Likewise with the first one, if we put 8 in instead of x, we'd have 8 plus 3, which is 11. So that's called verifying your answer. If you substitute your answer back in instead of x, and then both sides of your equation match, then you know you're correct. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. So we have 2x is equal to 10. So when you have 2x, that means 2 times x. So if it's multiplication, we bring it to the other side and then we divide. So x is equal to 10 over 2, so x is equal to 5. So whenever you see a number in front of x, you'll always be dividing by that number. So if we had 3x, we divide by 3, 10x, we divide by 10. Last one here, so we have x over 3 equals 9. So that means x divided by 3 equals 9. So if we bring the 3 to the other side, so when a divide goes across the equal sign, it becomes multiply. So x now is equal to 9 times 3, so x is equal to 27. Okay, let's do a few more. So in the first one here, we have 2x plus 3 equals 11. So we need to have all our x's on one side, the numbers on the other side. So I'm going to bring the plus 3 to the other side, and it will become minus 3. So 2x is equal to 11 minus 3. So 2x is equal to 8. So then you always divide by the number in front of x. So x is equal to 8 over 2. So x equals 4. Next one now, we have 6x minus 5 equals 31. So we'll bring minus 5 across. It will become plus 5. So 6x equals 31 plus 5. So 6x equals 36. Always divide them by the number in front of x. So we'll divide by 6. So x equals 36 over 6. X equals 6. Okay, so a bit more difficult here, but let's just follow it step by step. So we have 5x minus 3 equals 2x plus 15. And we need to bring our x's to one side of the equal sign, the numbers to the other side. So let's bring a 2x over here. So that 2x is a positive, so when we bring it across, it'll be minus 2x. And the minus 3 over here would be plus 3. So let's just rewrite this now. So on the left we have 5x minus 2x, and on the right we have 15 plus 3. 5x minus 2x is 3x, and then 15 plus 3 is 18, so we have 3x equals 18. Then we need x on its own, so I need to get rid of the 3, and you always divide by the number in front of x. So x equals 18 over 3, so x equals 6. Okay, one more. So here, let's bring the minus 4x over here, so that'll be plus 4x. The minus 1 over there, plus 1. Let's rewrite it. So then we have 3x plus 4x is equal to 6 plus 1. 3x and 4x is 7x. 6 plus 1 is 7. So always divide by the number in front of x. So x is equal to 7 divided by 7. So x equals 1. And that's my answer. Okay, I'm just going to go through one other type now. So if you look at the orange box over here, you have to finish with x equals or a number equal to x. And so far it's always been x equal to a number. But if we have a question like this, we can do it slightly different. So the first option, we can bring the 17 over here. So then we'll have 2 minus 17 equals 3x. So we have minus 15 is equal to 3x. And then minus 15 divided by 3 is equal to x. So minus 5 is equal to x. See the way I have the x on the right? That's fine. So you can have the x on the left or the right. As long as x is positive to finish with, that's fine. So one other way I could have done it. So write the question again. So 2 equals 3x plus 17. I could have brought the 3x over here and then the 2 over there. So I'll have minus 3x equals 17 minus 2. So minus 3x is equal to 15. Then I'll have minus x equals 15 divided by 3 minus x is equal to 5. Now, going back to the orange box. So it has to be just x on its own. You can't have a minus x. So if you have a minus in front of your x, what you need to do, you multiply everything by minus 1. So minus x times minus 1, that'll get you positive x. And 5 times minus 1 is minus 5. You can see it's the exact same answer as doing it this way. So both ways are fine. Okay, I'll show you another example of this type. So here we have 24 minus 2x equals 14x minus 24. So the first way I'll do this, I'll bring all my x's to the right. So I'll bring the x over here and then minus 24 over there. So on the left I have 24 plus 24 is equal to 14x plus 2x. 24 plus 24, that is 48. And 14x plus 2x is 16x. So then always divide by the number in front of x. So 48 divided by 16 is equal to x. 48 divided by 16 is 3. So 3 is equal to x. Okay, let's do it the other way. If we brought the x's to the left. So I'm bringing 14x over here and 24 over here. So on the left now, I'll have minus 2x minus 14x is equal to minus 24 minus 24. Minus 2x minus 14x is minus 16x. And minus 24 minus 24 is minus 48. So you can see now that you have a minus in front of our x's. So to get rid of that, you have to multiply everything by minus 1. So minus 16x times minus 1 will be 16x. And minus 48 times minus 1 will be positive 48. Now let's divide by the number in front of x. So x equals 48 over 16. X is equal to 3. So again, the exact same answer. Okay, any questions, please leave in the comments. Thank you.